The financial media makes its money on your anxiety. I make mine on your peace of mind. I'm not on their team. I'm on yours. Back in January, oil was $97 a barrel. The market was down and every headline sounded like a warning. A client wanted out. I asked him to give it 1 quarter. Let me tell you what that quarter did. When I saw what January looked like, oil at 97, market down 5%, even after years of doing this, you still feel it. So here's what happened if you did nothing and went to your grandson's ball game instead. The S&P 500 gained nearly 15%, its best quarter in 6 years. The Nasdaq gained over 21, including a 13-day winning streak in April that hadn't happened since 1992. Small stocks had their best first half in 35 years. The economy added 172,000 jobs in May, more than double what was expected. And what turned the quarter wasn't how people felt, it was how the top 500 companies actually did. They made more money than almost anyone expected. That's what's running underneath all the noise. Albert Einstein once said, "I never think of the future, it comes soon enough." The people who stuck through it in February experienced that future as a 15% gain. Your money is going somewhere. For most of us, that somewhere is retirement, whatever that means to you. You're investing a portion of your work income so you have future flexibility. So what does this quarter look like for getting to those goals? 3 things. First, the swings you're watching are in doom. That's just buyers and sellers arguing over price the way they do every single day. This is Indiana, so you already know this. A basketball that doesn't bounce is a flat basketball. The bounce isn't the flaw, it's the whole point. And Q2 reminded us that those bounces come back up as fast as they go down. Number 2, the engine underneath held. People kept working, companies kept making money. That's not a promise about the next 3 months or a decade, but your plan should never have been built on fear or optimism. Number 3, the one that never sends you a statement. A market drop you see, you open the account, the numbers smaller, you feel it in your chest. Inflation doesn't do you that courtesy. It just raises the price of eggs a nickel at a time until one day you're standing at the dairy aisle doing math. It cooled this quarter. Cooled isn't gone. Your plan has to survive 30 years of prices, not 1 quarter. If your accounts recovered, and for most people in a balanced, diversified plan, they did, here's what I'd want you to understand. The instinct after a scarce relief, and then looking away. But recovery is the calmest, clearest moment you will ever get to actually look at your plan. If you're already retired, that means 3 things. How much you plan to withdraw each year, where that income actually comes from, and how much of it goes to taxes or to the IRS. If retirement is still 10 or 15 years out, it's simple. How much goes in and where it's going. You don't fix all of this in a panic. You fix them in the quiet. And now is the quiet. My client didn't get out and is glad he waited. Not because I predicted anything, I didn't, but because his plan was built to hold through the quarters that aren't strong, not just enjoy the ones that are. I put the full Q to break down markets, jobs, housing, the Fed in plain English in my quarterly market insights. It's in the link in the comment or in my bio if you want to go deeper. Share it with someone who has been worried about investing, holding too much cash, and know they should be doing something but don't know enough. Before you go, what's the one thing you're watching most closely this quarter? Tell me below. I'll read each one. I'm John Collins. Take care of yourselves.